Hello and welcome to this series of episodes. So today's topic is Shikita Ga Nai, accept and let go. Some things simply aren't within your control, and what you can control, change, and move on. So welcome to the series dedicated to exploring the wisdom and philosophies of deeply rooted Japanese culture. Throughout this series, we'll dive into a rich tapestry of concepts that can inspire personal growth, enhance well-being, and provide valuable insights for navigating life's challenges. So this episode is a part of 15-episode series, Japanese concepts that will improve your life. So hi, I'm Nitin Narkhade, founder of Prosperity Lifestyle Hub, and I am on mission to empower and enable 100,000 families to live powerful life the way they love to. Today, we will find the path to inner peace. Exploring this concept can bring serenity and improve our lives. So I'm excited to delve into the concepts of Shikita Ga Nai and how it can bring acceptance and peace to our life. Let's begin to understand the essence of Shikita Ga Nai. What does it mean? Shikita Ga Nai is a Japanese concept that translates to it cannot be helped, or it cannot be helped, so let it go. It embodies the idea of accepting and letting go of things that are beyond our control. It teaches us to recognize that there are circumstances, events, outcomes that we cannot change or influence. And instead of resisting or dwelling on them, we practice acceptance and move on. That's a powerful concept, right? Isn't it? It's a powerful perspective in altogether. In a world filled with uncertainty and challenges, why it is important to embrace the concept like Shikita Ga Nai. So embracing Shikita Ga Nai is essential because it allows us to find inner peace and reduce uncertainty, suffering. Life is filled with situations that are beyond our control, external events, other people's actions, or even our own past mistakes. When we resist to these circumstances, we create unnecessary stress and emotional turmoil. By embracing Shikita Ga Nai, we learn to accept what we can change, release our attachment to the outcomes, and focus on what we can control. Our thoughts, actions, and responses changes with this. So that's truly liberating. How can we practically incorporate the concept of Shikita Ga Nai into our daily lives? So practicing Shikita Ga Nai requires cultivating mindfulness and adopting a mindset of acceptance. Here are a few practical strategies to help us incorporate Shikita Ga Nai into our lives. The first strategy is recognize the difference. So develop an awareness of aspects of life that are within your control and those that are not. Focus your energy on the things you can influence. The energy and things that you can influence, like your attitude, your values, your choices. Strategy number 2, acceptance and letting go. We focus on circumstances beyond your control practical acceptance. Allow yourself to acknowledge your feelings and thoughts about the situation, and then consciously choosing to let go. Remind yourself that something cannot be changed, and dwelling on them will only cause uncertainty in suffering. The third strategy is cultivate mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to anchor yourself in the present moment. Observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This helps you detach from the desire to control outcomes and instead embrace the present reality to us. So, fourth concept is focus on what you can control. So, shift your attention and energy towards what you can control, your actions, decisions, and responses. Direct your efforts towards areas where you can make a positive difference. Let go of the rest. These strategies are truly transformative. How Shikita Ga Nai positively impact our lives. So Shikita Ga Nai, embracing that, brings enormous benefits in our life. Firstly, it frees up from burden of trying to control the uncontrollable. It allows us to release the attachment to ourselves and find peace in accepting what it is. By accepting and letting go, we can redirect our energy towards what truly matters and cultivate a sense of inner calm and resilience. The second benefit is it fosters emotional well-being and reduces stress exorbitantly. Another significant benefit is embracing is reduces unnecessary stress and emotional suffering. When we resist or to circumstances beyond our control, we often experience frustration, disappointment, anxiety. By accepting the reality and letting go, we free ourselves from the emotional turmoil and find a peace in the present moment. It nurtures resilience and adaptability. Life is filled with unpredictable events and circumstances. When we can accept, we let go of what we cannot change. We become more flexible and better equipped to handle unexpected challenges. We develop the strength to bounce back and adapt to new situations with grace and ease. It improves our relationships with others by accepting people as they are, letting go of need to change or control them. We foster understanding, empathy, and compassion. We can focus on building healthy connections, nurturing positive interactions. Being caught up in conflicts or unrealistic expectations is removed. It's truly inspiring to see how embracing Shikita Ga Nai can bring such a positive transformation in our lives. How can our listeners start incorporating this concept into their lives today? So incorporating Shikita Ga Nai into our lives requires practice and a shift in the mindset. There are a few steps which I'm going to share with you. One is awareness. So by cultivating awareness of the situation or circumstances in your life that can struggle to accept, reflect on emotions, thoughts, behaviors that arise when you encounter these situations. I have incorporated awareness inside me, and by practicing it on days and days, I have come to a stage where I can say that I can realize the situation and immediately take my decision what actions I can take on it. Choose acceptance. Make a conscious choice to accept the things you can change. Remind yourself that resisting or clinching those circumstances only causes uncertainty or uncertain suffering. Practice releases attachment to outcomes and embrace the present reality for us. So practicing mindset, engage in mindful practices to cultivate presence and observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. And this helps you detach from the desire for control and foster the acceptance of what is. Focus on present and what you can control. Shift your focus to the present moment and what you can power to influence. Direct your energy towards the areas where you can make a difference. Let go the rest. Remember that embracing Shikita Ga Nai is a journey, and it takes time and practice to cultivate this kind of mindset. Be patient with yourself and approach it with kindness and self-compassion. So that concludes today's episode. The path to inner peace is there with Shikita Ga Nai. I hope this discussion has inspired you to embrace acceptance and let go of what is beyond your control. Remember, finding peace lies in accepting the things that cannot be changed. Join us next time as we continue and exploring the different practices. You can access these episodes on podcast platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, or Apple Podcast. You can find me on YouTube on my channel, youtube.com/@Nitin Narkade. You can find my blogs on nitinnarkade.com/blogs. You can find me on Facebook, Nitin Narkade, @Nitin Narkade. You can subscribe to these channels and put your comments on the topic. Thank you very much for listening patiently.